Hello everyone and welcome back to UzX News on UzReport TV channel. Today in our edition you can get acquainted with the latest exchange news as well as with the exchange market of non-ferrous metals at the UzX exchange trade platform. At the beginning of our program we traditionally offer you the results of trades on all trading platforms of UzX market and definitely the price dynamics of the top commodity positions. These were the main indicators of UzX exchange over the past week. Now let's dwell on to the latest exchange news. A new service has been launched in the trading system of the exchange for public procurement. Participants in the selection and tender bidding of the electronic public procurement system etender.uzx.uz now have the opportunity to invite procurement participants to participate in the tender process of the state customer. To do this, the state customer can send a corresponding SMS message to any procurement participant through their personal account. The purpose of this innovation is to create additional conveniences for customers and procurement participants, as well as to stimulate competition in the public procurement system. Let's move on to a separate segment of the UzX exchange trade platform. Now we're going to look more properly one of the most demandable segments of the UzX exchange trade platform, and definitely this is going to be the non-ferrous metals market for January-August 2024. Sales volume on the domestic non-ferrous metals exchange market for January-August 2024 amounted to over 73.7 thousand tons, as we can see on the screen. The largest volume in the structure of non-ferrous metal sales is accounted by cathode copper, which share is 70% and takes an absolute leadership position, as we can see on the screen. The second position here is taken by zinc, which goes with 24%, and the third top leadership position here is taken by cathode rolled wire, which goes with 3% respectively. But it's worth to mention about aluminum, which goes with 1% respectively at the UzX exchange trade platform. The share of other types of non-ferrous metals is below 2%. As for the market situation, copper on the domestic exchange market demonstrates multi-directional dynamics. Thus, in the months of January-April, average copper prices initially rose from 111 million soums per ton, as we can see on the screen, up to its maximum price position, 137 million soums per ton, which is the maximum value for the current year. From the months of April to the months of August, they fell to 119 million soums per ton, as we can see on the screen, or by 13%. The price decrease is due to an increase in the volume of exhibits as well as general trends in world copper prices. So let's go and look more properly aluminum price dynamics. And the aluminum market is also volatile, but prices are in a narrow range. Thus, in the months of January-February, prices increased from 28 million soums per ton to 29 million soums per ton, as we can see on the screen. So it starts with 28 and it goes up to its maximum almost price position, 29 million soums per ton, and then return to its original almost initial price position in the months of April, which is definitely due to the active position of the factory producers and their systematical performing into UzX exchange trade platform, definitely made its price formation went back to its initial price level. And afterwards, the price went up once again, as we can see, up to 29 million soums per ton. But afterwards, in the months of August, it moved back to its initial price position, which is definitely quite positive news for the consumers and traders working in this segment. So let's go to the regional structure, and touching upon the regional consumption of non-ferrous metals at the UzX exchange trade platform, it's worth to mention that an absolute leadership position here is taken by metropolitan area. Tashkent and Tashkent region goes with an absolute leadership on consuming non-ferrous metals at the UzX platform. So as we can see, it goes with 91% for metropolitan area, Tashkent and Tashkent region. The second position is occupied by Samarkand region, which goes with 5%. And the third top leadership position here is taken by Andijan region, which goes with 3% on consuming non-ferrous metals at the UzX exchange trade platform. The share of other regions is comparatively lower. These were all comments for today. Thank you for watching us and being with us. Do join us next week on UzReport TV channel, and definitely visit our website at www.uzx.uz. See you next week. Bye.